eyes around the world are watching the presidential race in a way that they may never have before. Since 2010, well, since 2008, in President Obama's first term, he has done so much for this economy. He has turned around the auto industry. Private sector jobs growth. Private sector jobs have been astoundingly, they've grown millions and millions of jobs, or thousands, hundreds of thousands of jobs every month. And since 2010, the Republicans in the House and Senate, backed by the Tea Party, have simply said, no, we will not work with our president to get America running. We will hold the economy hostage in order to score a political win. They do not care about the average person who votes Republican, because you're just the vote. They care about the money that they're getting from those people who, of course, fund their campaigns. But what does this say about the average Republican voter? This obviously says that, one, they don't care, and two, you're an idiot if you keep voting for people like this. In the name of small government, they expand it. In the name of not touching civil liberties, they roll them back. In the name of small government, they constantly tell someone that what they can do, what the government should be able to do to them. I'm sorry, but if you really want to look at small government, and you're a fan, Barack Obama is your candidate. Not only that, but in 2010, every single reform that was put into place, just two jobs bills alone would have saved millions of jobs and have saved states from layoffs, but they do not care. The House Republicans do not care. The transportation bills that were not passed saw an increase in bus fare, and more than likely an increase at DMVs across the nation. County clerk's office is more than likely. But we're also seeing our bridges and roads deteriorate, and government infrastructure is not there. It is like me busting up a road and telling someone else they need to fix it. And every time they attempt to fix it, I am stopping them. That is what House Republicans are doing now. Let's answer in November of 2012 and in November of 2014. We have governors to elect also in November 2012 and 14. So let's keep America moving. Let's vote for the best candidate for the job. Now, some of them may be Democrat, some of them may be Republican. But if anything, we need to vote for rational leaders that embody the Founding Fathers. Not just what you believe or what I believe, but when we take a look at exactly what is going on in this country. I want a president that will not roll back regulations that are there to protect the market from another crash, as we saw in 2008. We've already tried that before under Bush, and it didn't work. We've already tried that under Reagan and Bush the first. It didn't work. This trickle down never worked. America grows from the middle out. We need a president that will fight for the middle class and has been fighting for the middle class. Mitt Romney has not fought for the American worker. He has been against the American worker again and again and again, and it is time that we veto him in November, just as he would veto a DREAM Act, just as he would veto extending Pell Grants, just as he would veto a progressive tax on the richest 2% of Americans, just as he would veto community centers, creating money, spending for community centers in inner city neighborhoods, just as he would veto extending early voting. If he would veto all of this, let's veto him. It's your choice. One of two realities we could be living in January. You pick.